Do you know what the loudest sound in the world is? It's not fireworks or the neighbor's music. The loudest sound is the silence of an empty house on New Year's Eve. I had prepared supper for 5 people, but when the clock struck midnight, I was toasting with a boy I had never seen in my life, holding a dirty plastic cup. And it was in that moment, looking into that stranger's eyes, that I discovered the cruel lie my son had been telling for 10 years. My name is Celia. I'm 74 years old, and, according to my son Ricardo, I am difficult to deal with. I spent the whole week cooking. I made the roast pork he likes, the French toast my granddaughter loves, or loved. It had been 3 years since they came to see me. But this year, Ricardo promised Mum, 2026 will be different, he said. I believed him. We always believe, don't we? The fear of being left over, of becoming a burden, makes us accept any crumb of attention. It was 10 p.m. The phone rang. It was him. I was already wearing my new dress. Mum, we can't make it, he said dryly. Claudia thought it was better for us to spend it at the beach with friends. You know how it is, old people's environments depress the kids. Old people's environments depress. That phrase cut deeper than a knife. He didn't apologize. He just hung up. I looked at that abundant table and felt like the smallest person in the world. The pain of disrespect is cold. I gave everything to Ricardo. I sold my house so he could open his office. I took care of the grandkids when he separated from his first wife. I was useful while I had health and money. Now I'm just Mrs. Celia, who complains. I sat in the chair at the head of the table and started to cry. I prayed to God, asking for a sign, anything. I just didn't want to spend the turn of the year alone. Suddenly, bang, 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 someone was pounding on the door. I froze. It was 11:30 p.m. Who could it be? A robber? A drunk neighbor? Fear took over. I went to the peephole. I didn't see anyone. The knocking continued. Weaker now, please. I'm thirsty. It was a child's voice. I opened the door with the safety chain on. A boy, about 9 years old, dirty, with torn clothes, was holding a red plastic cup, all crushed. He said he was lost, that he got separated from his mum in the crowd at the beach. My grandmotherly heart spoke louder. I opened the door. Come in, my child. I sat him at the table, in the chair where my son should have been. I filled his cup with grape juice. I served the pork. He ate as if it were his last meal. Why are you alone, ma'am? He asked. My son couldn't come, I replied. The boy stopped eating. He reached into his dirty pocket and pulled out a crumpled paper. My mum told me to give this to my dad if I found him. But I didn't find my dad. I found this house because I saw you at the window. I took the paper. It was an old photo. A photo of me, holding a baby. That baby was Ricardo. Where did you get this? I asked, trembling. It's my dad's. His name is Ricardo. He said his mum died a long time ago, but I saw you in the photo and thought you looked the same. The world stopped. that boy. That lost boy was my grandson, a grandson Ricardo had out of wedlock and hid from me. He said I had died, so he wouldn't have to introduce the boy to his official family. At that moment, a car screeched outside. It was Ricardo. He came in yelling, looking for the boy who had run away. But when he saw me with the photo in my hand and the boy on my lap, he froze. "You said I was dead?" I asked, with a calmness I didn't know I had. He tried to stammer, to invent excuses. But I, Mrs. Celia, stood up. "Get out of my house. Go to your party. My new year is with him." For the first time, I saw fear in my son's eyes. He left. I stayed with Lucas. I called his mother, who came to pick him up crying, thanking me for taking care of him. Lucas's mum is a simple, hard-working woman who Ricardo despised. But there, at that table, I found the family I had asked God for. I gained a new grandson and a daughter-in-law at heart. 2026 began not with loneliness, but with the truth. Sometimes God uses a lost boy and an empty cup to fill our lives again. Don't accept crumbs from those who should give you the whole banquet. If you also believe that family is who takes care of you and not just who shares the same blood, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Happy 2026!